the sights, sounds, and smells of another world. A river world, both ancient and modern, where angling is a tradition as deeply ingrained as the age-old belief in the Buddha. On the road out of Bangkok to the next destination, you're reminded that Thailand is a kingdom with reverence for its royal family. The ruckus and bustle of Thailand is a prelude to the vibrant colors, sight, and smell of some of the best, cheapest, and fastest street food on earth. Spicy. Thai food is Chinese on steroids. A 5-alarm version of ramen noodles. All roads and canals in Thailand lead to fishing. And another friggin' tribute to the king and queen. The sky's blotting up the humidity, and it looks like rain. A new lake and the search begins, casting a hard bait to test the waters, with instant results. There he is. There he is. The thing is about fishing in this lake, that there's a whole host of fish in here that we could potentially be catching. Parapaima, red-tailed catfish, sharp-toothed catfish. There are another few dozen that I can't even pronounce the names of. There are some gorgeous fish in here, alligator gars. It's angry. He took a blistering first run, man. He's coming at me now, and he had me halfway across the lake just a couple minutes ago. A lot of power behind these fish. Another wide-tailed, broom-tailed fish. But unlike those Mekong catfish, these red-tails actually have some speed to them. These red-tailed catfish do get bursts of speed. They can pull you right into the structure and break you off, so you gotta try to get them out. Let's see if I can get this guy up. For the most part, these catfish hunt by sense of smell. Those whiskers and barbels let them find their food in this murky, dark water. It's actually really exciting to be able to have them take artificial lures. Oh, gorgeous fish, huh? Lovely. Strong fighters. I'm gonna send him back home. Beautiful. With all the species in here, this lake is a riddle, inside a mystery. With each cast, it's a spin of the wheel, and no predicting where the ball will land. Below the surface, it's only a matter of time until one of the dark shadows of this lake decides to strike. Searching the waterways of Thailand. Past the sacred shrine, the road leads to hidden lakes, inhabited by some of the strangest freshwater fish on the planet. It's a shadowy predator, and the true challenge is to catch it not on bait, but with an artificial lure. like it when they feel that hook. Oh, look at that, it's an alligator gar. In these Thai waters, even an alien species from the heart of Dixie can make a home for itself. This is literally a living dinosaur. Check out the daggers in his mouth. But hooking alligator gar is pretty rare. We've had him out of the water long enough. I'm going to send him back. Totally prehistoric creature. How cool is that, huh? Seems like we got a decent fish on here. If there was a question about whether artificials would work in these waters, these big cats have settled it. Oh, look at that. This might be a different species of fish. It's not fighting the same as those red tails. Oh, there he is. That's a hybrid mix between a red tail and a cerebrum catfish. They call it a tiger catfish. So much prettier. Oh, look how cool that is. What a pretty fish. Gorgeous specimen. Absolutely gorgeous fish. Look, apparently I got this one right in the tail. I don't know if I snagged him accidentally, if he was trying to bat at the lure. Not bad. Gorgeous red-tailed catfish. What a cool looking fish. Oh, this isn't a native species to Thailand. These are actually an Amazonian fish from South America, and how they ended up in Thailand is people kept them as pets in their fish tanks, and once they outgrew the size of the tanks, rather than people wanting to take care of them, they'd end up setting them free in rivers, and eventually they kind of became an invasive species. But gorgeous, gorgeous fish. And get him back in the water. He's ready to go. Awesome. Can't get enough of this stuff. If you can't tell, this isn't an artificial lure. In the interest of ethical fishing, Thailand enforces strict rules for sport fishing. So there are very specific times and places for using live bait. And this is where and when you will use it, for monster redtail, or chow phraya catfish, also called the Peroon shark. We just had a big hit on this big live bait I had out. Could be a couple of things in this body of water. Could be a chow phraya catfish. Could be a big arapaima. Could be a big red-tailed catfish. Could be a host of things. All I know is the fish that's on the other end of this line is not happy. But I am. It's a good trade-off. I can't tell you what's on the end of the line, but I can tell you how it's feeling and what its plans are. It's pissed, and it plans not to leave this lake. Oh, don't swim in that direction. I just got all that line back. I've gone through dozens of fish since I've gotten here to Thailand. I'm on my last day. I'm really hoping that this is the pig I've been searching for.
It's gain a foot and give one back, as the mystery fish doubles over the rod.
I just got a look at his dorsal and he broke the water. Pretty sure it's a Ψάρια catfish. You might get another look at him right now. This is actually the second largest catfish in Thailand, first being the Mekong giant catfish. Ψάρια, the second largest.
This is the Ψάρια. With its triangular dorsal fin, is one of the Asian shark catfish and can top 120 pounds. And this one is just too big for the net. This is hands down one of the coolest fish I've ever caught.
And there you have it. True monster fish of Thailand. Probably one of the prettiest fish I've caught here in Thailand. Just ornamental extensions to their fins. And that enormously broad tail is why they're so powerful. In a 40-minute fight on this fish. I'm gonna give him a couple minutes here in the water to get his strength back, while I regain my strength back too. Gorgeous dorsal.
The Buddha, it seems, did not forbid fishing, but he'd be happy to see this monster swim away.
Not too shabby.
I link to the water with rod and line, and rod and line is the way I take the measure of this different world I've been wanting to see for many, many years. A giant takes his leave, and now I dream of other giants awaiting me in other Thai waters.